Hi there. Welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel, where our goal in life is keeping great radio from the past alive. And today we're featuring a radio team. Their names? Byron and Tanaka. Byron and T N Tanaka were both working in different California markets. They teamed up together and thought they had something. They managed to get hired at KROY, KROY, in Sacramento, and then they made it to the big time, working at Wi-Fi 92 in Philadelphia from 1977 to 1979, before landing in market number 2, working at 640 KFI Los Angeles. Now, truth be told, I used to actually listen to Byron and Tanaka every morning when they were on Wi-Fi 92 in Philadelphia while I was in high school, so I'd have my little radio and hear them on the school bus. I gotta thank my friend Ed Higashi for this air check. Ed Higashi actually is T N Tanaka. It's Byron and Tanaka during their Philadelphia days at Wi-Fi 92, WIFI Philadelphia.
Wi-Fi 92.
Howdy. Wi-Fi 92 is WIFI Philadelphia. It's 6:02, 2 minutes after 6 o'clock in the morning. The always charming Uncle Byron, the always evil T N Tanaka, playing the best of the superstars. 26 minutes until 8 o'clock in the morning with Byron and Tanaka. I have a deck of cards here. We play a few hands of blackjack.
You want to play cards right now?
Yeah, I thought we'd play a little bit of blackjack. I have to practice my card counting.
Why?
Well,
I
so I can perfect things. Yeah, well, they don't really like card counters in Atlantic City. Those are the people that mentally keep track of which cards have been dealt and which cards haven't.
You don't look like a card counter.
Figure your odds out that way and win some more money.
So what are you doing now?
Well, I'm just shuffling the cards. I did try card counting once in Atlantic City. They threw me out right away. That's because I counted out loud.
Your car already contains...
Right now, I'd like to do a short performance of juggling prowess.
Juggling?
Because juggling, yeah. You didn't know I could juggle.
Hey, if you can juggle like the dude I saw last night at the circus...
At the Moscow Circus?
Oh.
I am better.
Better?
Better. He juggles...
Well, wait a second.
He juggles steel balls.
Well, steel balls, and there's... What do you do?
I juggle glass balls. Anybody can juggle steel balls because when you drop them, they don't break. I do glass balls.
Well, let me see this.
Watch.
Hey, wait, let me get back here. Okay. Go
6
ahead.
of them. I got to start out one at a
6 of
time.
them?
One at a time, though.
All right, good.
Oops.
Oh, no.
Now we'll try 5 of them.
Okay, try again.
We'll do 5.
All right. Here you go.
Oops.
Let's see. How about 4?
4, maybe. 3, I could do 3. I know I've done 3.
Hey, anybody can do 2, Byron.
I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead.
Christmas. Just a little bit merrier.
I'll try 1 more.
Here's good news for coroners from 2 guys.
At his final note, a historical quiz. On this day in 1789, Mrs. Alexander Hamilton gave a dinner party for George Washington and topped it off with a big surprise dessert. Do you know what she served?
Yes.
What?
Martha covered with whipped cream.
Byron. George and the other guests were treated to a rare delicacy called ice cream.
Oh.
Philadelphia weather. Beautiful day with a high near 75 degrees. Overnight low down to around 50. Right now it's 59 degrees. Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi 92, the Parenter Sisters. The Parenter Sisters from the album Energy and Fire. 20 minutes after 8 o'clock. I did something on Saturday, which we got a lot of phone calls on. I actually forecast the weather using an ordinary deck of cards.
Yeah.
And I'm going to repeat that for you this morning, just to show there's no trick involved with this. Okay, ordinary deck of cards, 5 of hearts.
Okay, what's that mean?
Mostly sunny and mild today.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 of diamonds. It means windy and cold tonight.
Okay.
5 of diamonds. That's high today near 60.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Joker.
What's that?
You're ugly.
How much have you invested?
Wi-Fi 92. Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen. It's 9:04 with Byron and Tanaka. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Thank you.
I was very interested in the high school football game going to be playing at the Vet today.
Oh, the big one.
Big
yes,
one.
The 51st annual Frankfurt and North Catholic high school game. It's going to be heavy.
Well, good luck to both teams. I was on a high school football team. In fact, the entire time I was in high school, I was on a football team. And
football team?
During my entire career on that team, I never got to play in a single game.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I was a senior, finally. Well, it was actually the last game of the season, our homecoming game.
Yeah.
And we were ahead, 150-0.
Ooh.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah?
And so the coach finally let me go in as quarterback.
A quarterback?
And we lost the game.
This holiday season.
Wi-Fi 92, Supertramp, give a little bit. 9:33. It's 27 minutes until 10 o'clock, and we have a heavyweight historical-type birthday to go over right now.
All right.
Henri Lautrec, the French artist, was born on this date in 1864.
That's right. Day.
We did a short version of the song for
funny.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Francis Burnett.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Right. Little Lord Fauntleroy, the author of that book, was born on this day in 1849.
Yeah.
Bat Masterson, born on this day in 1853. And Lee Michaels is celebrating his 32nd birthday today.
Good.
In sports this morning,
I have another one to give away. Right now, time for another edition of Wi-Fi 92's
Believe it or else.
Believe it or else, Christmas is officially underway in Peoria, Illinois. Several narcs in Laredo, Texas are warning people that one of their dope-sniffing dogs has escaped. Now, the warning comes in light of an incident last year when another one of their dope-sniffing dogs escaped. While loose, that dog sniffed a man with marijuana in his pocket, sank his teeth into the man's leg. Now, this note from police in Houston: a one-legged man on crutches helped a friend rob a pharmacy. It was said he fled on foot.
You're a pervert,
Got away.
and you're going to be punished.
Weather. Partly sunny today with a high of 50 degrees. Right now, 36 at Wi-Fi 92.
Dear Santa Claus, how are you? I'm fine except for worries over high interest rates and political turmoil. But I don't want to bother you with my problems, as I know you are very busy at this time of the year making toys for all the boys and girls. All I want for Christmas is one of those new T N Tanaka dolls. You know, the ones dressed in raggedy old clothes and long black messy hair. It's the doll that talks and says dumb things just like the real T N Tanaka on the radio. Some of my friends have one and they told me all about it, but I want one anyways. Thank you very much. Kiss your reindeer for me. Best wishes, little 10-year-old Eli Fenderman. P.S. If it comes in different sizes, may I have one that is large enough to use as third base when I play softball?
This year, have a merry, weird Christmas with the all-new TN Tanaka doll. Available wherever sold. Batteries not included.
Wi-Fi 92.
Is that you?
Blanche Gooberman. Yeah, he's
come on in.
wanted to get a good seat for the Tooth Fairy adventure this morning. That's at 7:15.
Well, where's Byron at?
Well, he had to go out to the place.
Yeah. Well, you got front row then.
Well, good.
Sit right here.
Good. Right next to the radio then. I come by since we have a little time. I thought I'd do a little maybe homespun philosophy.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
might as well since I'm here. This is sort of romantic.
What is it?
I seen this written on the wall of the Broad Street subway. It goes like this. Love is never having to explain where that hickey came from.
Smooth and easy on the road.
Wi-Fi 92, this here is Jack Fazio, the reigning king of Philadelphia.
Hi, Jack. How are you?
Your kingmanship.
Excuse me. Your kingmanship. How are you?
I was doing just fine. I wanted to ask you something, Mr. Tanaka.
Tanaka.
Tanaka, have you ever thought of going into politics?
Why?
Well, because, I is the king of Philadelphia, and there is an opening in my cabinet.
Oh, really?
I was wondering if you maybe would like to be appointed to the royal cabinet.
Doing what?
It's the kitchen cabinet. What you would be doing is holding up one corner of the thing. It's sort of pulling out from the wall, and some of the soup cans is sliding out onto the floor. With Byron and Tanaka, we'll check in with John Brown and Shadow Traffic, and another incredible testimonial from Father Guido Sarducci coming up next.
Enter Caesar. Look, brother. Powerful, clear as silk. Get the power.
It's 7:38.
This is the Father Guido Sarducci, and whenever I'm in Philadelphia, I nearly never listen to Byron and Tanaka on the Wi-Fi 92. I'm just too busy.
About 7:07, ladies, it's up to you.
Stick your radio in your ear so that all of you can hear all your favorite songs on our show. It's Wi-Fi 92 Radio.
WIFI Philadelphia, playing the best music. A little bit after 8 o'clock in the morning with the stunning Ho-Ho Brothers, Byron
And Tanaka.
Another reason why you do better at A&P.
And speaking of P, never mind. Wi-Fi 92, the album Legend, that's Poco. And Heart of the Night at about 22 after 9 o'clock. Would you hand me the paper, Tanaka?
Sure.
Please.
There you go.
Thank you. Need the personals column here. I put an ad in the paper this morning. It's supposed to be in here.
Really?
Yeah, looking for some companionship.
Let's see.
So I put an ad in the personals column. Yeah, there it is right there. See what you think of this.
All right.
Sincere, refined gentleman seeks relationship with intelligent, cultured woman.
Byron, you got the right one?
Huge gazonga.
All winter long.
Have you ever heard of
92.
Mellow music in the morning continues, ladies and gentlemen. How do you like that, Tanaka?
That's good.
Well, I could work for any radio station talking like that. 23 after 9 o'clock. Judy Collins and Send In the Clowns from Wi-Fi 92. It's 7:38, 22 minutes until 8 o'clock in the morning. Time for questions 67 and 68. Tanaka, we're having a pop quiz right now. Get out your paper and pencil. This is an essay question.
Yes.
Question 67 is, if Vincent van Gogh were alive today, would he enjoy listening to stereo music? If so, why? Time's up, Tanaka. Hand in your paper. All right. You just failed. Here on Wi-Fi 92. Wi-Fi 92, Chicago. Question 67 and 68. Tanaka got both of them wrong. They were essay questions, and he wrote as his answer, all of the above. When there's nothing above, Tanaka, it can't be all of the above.
It used to work once in a while.
Yeah, I know. That's the way you got through school. Now we have a couple
You didn't
of...
tell me about that quiz before.
All right. I told you it was a pop quiz. Now, what do we have as far as upcoming events?
We
Quit
got
stalling.
Donna Summer and the Temptations continue their entertainment over at the Latin Casino.
Wi-Fi 92 with Minnie Ripperton. She came from a very poor family. They couldn't afford a full-size Ripperton. That's why they ended up with a mini Ripperton. Another true story here with Byron and Tanaka. 10 after 8 o'clock. You look aghast.
I don't
Tanaka.
believe a word
We have
you're
another.
saying.
We have another
What?
medley of Christmas songs.
Oh, the frogs are back.
Right, Elton Frog with the Elton Frog Band. Gang, take it away when you're ready.